Hey fairies! Psychic Exploratorium. It is, the whole thing will be an honoring of Mother Earth and a seance, but that's the beginning and the end. It starts out in a couple of different ways. I'm kind of testing the human experience while also hopefully engaging a lot of people and doing a lot of mind-blowing. So the performance will be in Cerie's compound, but also in the grounds and my cottage too, because it's my birthday weekend, so I'm going to do an after party at the cottage. So, from the moment you walk in, it's going, like, that's when the experience starts. And depending on who you are, you'll have a certain kind of invitation. And so, like, my close friends and certain people will come through a certain entrance, and then the public will come through Cerie's entrance. So, when you come through the compound entrance, it's going to be like going through the rabbit hole. And I'll have chalk out with a color pattern, because that'll make more sense in a second, or I'll just tell you what that means. As you come in Cerie's place, I'm going to have tape, colored tape on the ground, and the color will match certain things, like, say for example, I'm having people test vibrations and through sound. And so they'll follow the blue spiral tape, or wherever it goes, to that section. And then they'll be working on the throat chakra, or they'll be doing an exercise kind of without realizing fully. Maybe they will, I don't know. It depends on how aware they are of what they're doing. That will help open like a throat chakra, or open something. Another one we're doing, what do you read from this picture? Like, you're looking at a picture and then you have to kind of like write down. See, that's the other thing. Gosh, I'm doing a really bad job. When people come in, they're going to have to, like, from the moment they come in as an audience member / participant or whatever, they have to, like, give consent, you know, internally to participate in a certain way. And so, I haven't fully designed how I'm doing it yet as far as like the layout. So that's what I've been working on too. I have this big notepad, and the whole thing is like layered in symbolism and, okay, so like I need blindfolds, earplugs, candles, where's the thing that, oh, here it is. So it's for, like, the whole thing is we're doing different mediums. We're kind of challenging space and time. Oh, we're going to direct the energy. Okay, let me see. Can you guys see this? Okay, with this right here, because I didn't want to exhaust myself, so at the end of the thing, we're doing a seance for Jennifer Jackson, because that's kind of coming full circle for me. And so we're directing the energy in certain ways, and it's going to be like Mother Earth, Jennifer Jackson, Amy, because she needs healing. She's our fairy mermaid. Anyway, my whole circle. And so that's because I didn't want to participate in the performance and exhaust myself and then not be able to do the seance at the end. And not everybody is invited to the seance. The people who are invited to the seance are basically the ones coming through the rabbit hole entrance, who are like my special friends who are going to kind of be at the reception, because the after party is going to be kind of like my birthday party and a seance after party. So I'm kind of really mixing with some stuff. At the end of my particular performance, Carter will cut my hair off. I'm braiding it into pigtail braids. Carter will cut it, and then I'm going to have Penny shave it. And then we're going to burn my hair as my sacrifice to Mother Earth, as an offering for, 1, Mother Earth, 2, for Jennifer, and our seance, because she was murdered by her daughter. So it's a whole mother feminist kind of thing. Oh, okay, so parts of it will be the senses. So we'll have ears, eyes, smell, touch, but I'm also going to deprive other senses to try to activate these. Like if I'm really wanting you to focus on something with like taste or eyes, or I'm sorry, rather ears, I'll take away your eyes, or I'll take away a dominant thing. That will be paired with the chakra color, and then also people will be getting, as gifts or whatever they need, they're going to be getting like potions or smudge sticks or pouches or cards. So we're also doing their sensors and their notes. So they'll have like, they'll be taking notes of what they read. Another section of it will be kind of like an Antiques Roadshow, except you can bring an object and then people will take notes about reading that object. And then after the whole thing is when people are going to exchange information. So I want people reading things on their own without anybody else's influence. And then I want everyone else to kind of talk about it. So their note cards are also going to be tarot cards that they're taking notes on that they will then keep, ones that they have chosen. You know what I mean? So like the whole thing is so, it's really deep. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, so the beginning, I'm going to set the audience up in a certain way, because by the time I want my performance to start, I want them in such a state of relaxation that they're like, you know? And so the beginning performance, I'm going to have music. And then I was thinking we would do a little bit of our, we have to do a grounding. We have to do, so like when we do these things, like as the night progresses or whatever, like after they've explored, you know, I called it Follow Your Rainbow, because it's going to be different colors. So once they follow wherever they're going, we're going to have to do a grounding, and I'm going to, because that's kind of in preparation for what's coming later. So we're going to be taking what we've learned, and then we're going to be channeling it, we're going to be grounding it, and we're going to be directing it, and then we're going to be reading it and translating it. Because my experiment, let me show you. I'm going to be sitting like this, because I receive with my left and I project with my right. So I'll receive, so they'll put their hand, I'll have a assistant who will cover my eyes and stuff. Suri, probably, and my ears. And so then they will just sit, and I'm just going to take notes of whatever I sense, and then I'm going to give them that card. And then later is when we're going to shave my hair and then the seance. I need to post this.